All right, we are here at Disney Springs today. Gonna try to use a Lego gift card, possibly. There's a lot of music that I'll be struck for, but we're gonna check out Jock Lindsay's Halloween bar, and then see if we can try out some of the new Halloween treats over here. All right, join us. All right, we are looking through here the Halloween menu here at Jock Lindsay's. We've got, looks like the Cursed Mummy sausages, also some Phantom dumplings, Alien Invader sliders. All right, a lot of those sound pretty good. So I think we're going to try two of these. Probably do the Alien Invader sliders and also the Mummy sausages as well. See how that goes. All right, here we go. The cauldron cooler here with our pipette test tube of some sort of a concoction that I believe I pour into here, and then something happens. Very nice touch for Halloween time. Very loud out here. But yeah, this is Hendrick's Gin, ginger liqueur, lemon juice, simple syrup, and butterfly pea extract. We'll try that in 1 second here. All right, let's try this out. First, let's get a little bit without the thing. Ooh, very, very sweet. Really like sugar water, essentially. Pour this in. Let's see it. No good way to lean this after you're done, so put it on our little plate here, and see, you get kind of a little concoction here. Oh, and a color change as well to purple. Very cool. Oh, that's great. So all of the lemon and all of that is in the this guy, and when you pour it in, you get the nice mixture. Really good. It's essentially a Tom Collins. Really good. I would definitely get this again. It's a shame it won't be in this presentation the whole time, but yeah. Not getting a huge amount of gin, but it would be hard to tell with like the amount of sugar. I think it's definitely a sweet drink, but yeah, I would recommend picking this up during the Halloween bar season here. Thank you. I think I'm good. I appreciate it. Here we go. We have these Alien Invader sliders. This is Nashville hot fried chicken, sliced provolone, dill pickle slices, cheddar chive biscuit, and queen olives. And the Cursed Mummy sausages, mini smoked sausages wrapped in puff pastry, served with pomegranate mustard sauce. And this delightful coffin on a bed of cabbage of some kind. All right, we're going to check these out now. This is the mummy sausage. Get a little bit of the mustard there. Too much, so we know what we're dealing with. I did notice the little eyes put on, kind of matching the mummy treat that we have, and maybe it's not so scary. Very, very good. Mustard is wonderful. That puff pastry wrapped around it has a little bit of crispiness to it. Until they haven't really been sitting, you know. That's fantastic. Now here's the big winner. It's the alien slider here. Let's remove these olives that I probably will not consume. And let's go over to the side here. The biscuits aren't the pre-made mix. You can tell they've actually made them with the cheddar mixed in, because you get a lot of that oiliness that comes off of like the really, like the cheddar you want, not the particularly great cheddar, but the cheddar that you had as a kid that would just like, whenever you would melt it, there was just like a ton of like grease and oil around it. That's just seeped through this biscuit. Really, really good. There is a fair amount of heat coming off that hot chicken that I think is welcomed at this point. And it's not like a fake attempt. You can see the way that it sort of permeates it with that sort of thick kind of paste that's all around. Super greasy. Falling apart, but very, very good. The provolone might as well not even be there. I love the look of the fangs coming off, but it's not doing much for me. In terms of flavor, the pickle is great. Very crisp. Very snappy. I love it. I would definitely get those again. And the mummy sausages, I think are the move, especially if you're here with a party of people and you want something that's like super shareable. As it is, you get these are a pretty good size. The chicken is not, but the biscuits and everything else are kind of large in the sliders, so if you're just here, you and somebody else, I think you could just order the sliders, get a couple of drinks, you'd be fine. I think on the mummy sausages, I think just one of those is probably good for your table, especially if you just want a quick snack while you're just grabbing a drink before you move on to whatever else your plans are for the rest of the evening. So yeah, I don't know, I give the sliders a strong 7. Mummy sausages, I think we're going with an 8. It's great. The sausage in there is wonderful too. So, good. Wonderful showing here at the Hangar Bar. I want to see what else we can get into in the rest of Disney Springs, and then check back in on that. All right, I am in the Lego store here. I've luckily enough, got a $200 gift card. So I'm going to see what in the world I can get with $200, which I believe in this day and age, not much in a Lego store. I'm not going above it at all unless something calls to me, and it might be the Back to the Future DeLorean down there. I don't know what one piece is, so that will not be part of what I do. It's very overwhelming in here. I do now see why there is a line to get in. This is kind of a big deal, I guess. Okay. Wow. Very uncomfortable with the amount of noise, and then also the vibes. But I'm going to find something here. We're going to see what we can get. All right. The Lego store is the most stressful place I've ever been in my life, and this is coming from a man who went to Mickey's Not So Scary in the month of October. We got a pretty large amount of Lego. and a free gift as well. So we will check those out shortly. I'm gonna head on over to Art Smith's Homecomin, see if we can get a drink over there, and then after that we've got a reservation for brunch at Summer House, so we'll be stopping in there as well. And yeah, so far pretty eventful day here. No real massive exciting things really happening over here usually, but yeah, it's a good place to go. So the one thing is you get to stand in a massive line to get into the Lego store that usually wraps around the thing. Once I got in, I saw how much they actually had to offer for like kids and families. It like makes sense. But yeah, very very cool version of the Lego store. Didn't have anything I wanted, but I did get a couple of things, and we'll check those out shortly. All right, the first thing that's been on my list for a while was the Pixar lamp and ball thing, which I think will be a nice addition to the cabinet, or just put it in my office. And then the main item that I got was Gizmo with the 3D glasses. Very, very cool. Another one that will look good up on the shelf. So more of the adult-oriented items, I guess. Then I got a free Northern Lights diorama for spending a ton of money. Also, one thing I didn't realize, the annual pass discount works at the Lego store. So you get a 10% off of everything on top of whatever else. So could have got, in retrospect, not that I enjoy it, but could have got the Twilight house. Would have been in my budget, but I didn't know. So wound up leaving with about $28 in credit, which will buy nothing. But I'm hoping I can maybe get the Star Wars Jabba skiff thing. I have the entire barge, but I don't have the skiff, so that's on my list of things. And back to me having to push my glasses up constantly. But yeah. The Infa car launch over there. Alright, retrying the strawberry lemonade from Chef Art Smith's Homecomin. Well, not retrying, but trying it again, giving them another shot. It's very good. Very, very good. 9 out of 10. Absolute 9. Alright, we're here at the Summer House. I'm looking through a lot of the options here. Not sure what I'm going to pick, but I think I'm leaning towards just going with something light and quick, maybe. And then, yeah, just an initial tryout of the place. Haven't been here yet, so I think I'm going to do just like a gin and tonic. I'm kind of sick of the like sugary drinks today. I've really hit my limit on that. And yeah, so I'm probably going to make a terrible decision here on the menu, but we'll see how it goes. All right, the food is here. The shrimp cocktail looks amazing on this bed of ice here. We've got our cocktail sauce. We've got a dressing. I believe it's like a Louis dressing or something. Don't know what that is because I know nothing about food or shrimp cocktails. But these are gigantic. They look really, really good. And also we've got our watermelon ahi tuna. Watermelon tostadas here. Look very, very good with a little bit of lime in there, and then also, yeah, a little pick there to grab some things out. Well, all right, let's dig in. Open this. Nice. A lot of crushed ice on this one here. All right. Let's try out the, it's supposed to be a spicy cocktail sauce. We'll see how that goes. Whoa. That is actually, I picked that up with this because I enjoyed that moment, but it's the allergy thing, which is very, very nice. So, that's one of the best Disney adjacent jumbo shrimps that I've had. Like the size of this thing. And they're ice cold. Very, very good. What you want on a hot day? The sauce has a little more spice than you would think in that one. Very, very good. Yeah, I'm loving this. Does that look very, very nice? The dressing is great too. So honestly, as far as shrimp cocktails go, maybe that's, I don't know if we're doing a 10. We might be doing a 10 there. Perfect. All right, here is our tostada here. It's very, very nice, piled up.
Delicious?
Oh yeah,
All
very,
right.
very good.
Awesome.
The combination of the ahi tuna, a little bit of guac underneath, and this diced up watermelon, insane. It's one of the best things I've ever had in any restaurant. That is absolutely amazing snack. There's the structure of that tostada underneath. It's like the good ones. It's more like the raspadas. Hopefully I said that right, but the ones that I normally get from the grocery stores in California. It's another banger. 10 out of 10. All right, folks, we are here. My hair looking weird, blowing all over the place. Just finished up the meal at Summer House. It was fantastic. One of the best appetizer offerings, I think. Haven't tried the other stuff yet, but I think as far as app offerings go, one of the best in the Springs, maybe in the parks, period. Got some cookies here. Gonna try out from the cookie bar at Summer House. What we decided to do, went with the banana cookie and the sea salt chocolate chip cookie. So those were recommended to us by the wonderful cast member. I guess it's still cast member, I don't know. But our wait staff there, Nikita. Thank you. All right, so we're going to try this out. There we go. This looks like this is the banana cookie here. We've got the chocolate chip, sea salt chocolate chip. That looks crazy. I haven't tried any of the cookies from Gideon's, and I've never had these before, so it's going to be a first time. All right, the banana. First up. It's really, really good. Whoa. So warm, chewy. Got a floppiness to it. This isn't like a crumble cookie. Like this whole thing could just slide off of my hand at any moment. Lots of little chunks in there. I guess there's like some caramel, some, I don't know. The sheet said banana cookie. I like it. All right, now we're trying the sea salt chocolate chip. Well, it's one of the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had in my life. I used to work in a bakery. This is very, very, very good. Again, you got that very soft floppiness. If you're like a chewy Chips Ahoy person, this is like God tier chewy Chips Ahoy. Whoa. Yeah, we got those again. I think if you're gonna eat there too, you don't need, especially if there's a line or something. I don't think there's ever really one, but not that I've seen too much of one, but if you go into the cookie bar, there's a lot of noise right now. If you go into the cookie bar, there's a line, and you don't want to deal with it. You can also just go and pop on in. So we are gonna head back and get out of here. But yeah, it was great. Huge wins on the cookie front. I think maybe the best that I've had in my life. Goodbye.
Well, I guess you could like, or you could comment, or you could subscribe. But I'm not gonna tell you what you should do, 'cause you're an adult, and you've been through it, and you can make your own call. Oh, but I'm just gonna say, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be okay. Thank you, though, it nights. Well, I guess you could like, or you could comment, or you could comment, or you could subscribe. But I'm not gonna tell you what you should do, 'cause you're an adult, and you've been through it, and you can make your own call. Oh, but I'm just gonna say, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be okay.